Hello and welcome to Rose Play, Season 22, Episode 79. As always, I'm your host, Aurian MoonRose, and fantasy difficulty. So last time we finished one side quest in Tabor? Both side quests in Tabor? I guess we finished all side quests in Tabor. Okay. Right, there's some new items at the shop. Because last we were on, they had an update for Final Fantasy again, which was actually the DLC Echoes of the Fallen, which we should be able to do. And we should actually have the Way 1970 87 Orchestra, yes, and the Buster Sword, which unfortunately. Okay. I guess we're going to go to the hideaway quickly. New items are now available. I don't know what those new items are, though. Is it anything worth? And I know we now have one to what? Ooh. Yeah, we got a bit of new music, huh?
Clive.
Hi, Charon.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I don't know what these new items are that supposedly are here. Oh. Yeah, sure, we can buy it.
Cannot find a better price than that. Is that all?
I mean, I guess we could try to use the forge. It's a shame the Buster Sword can't be upgraded.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah, because I bought a new orchestra, didn't I? Cool. We can take a look at the Buster Sword, but I don't think I'm going to put it on. Yep, Buster Sword. Do I want to put it on, though? I don't think I do. I think I do like the swords that we have. Yeah, we're going to go to the Delamia Inn because I didn't realize that had something, too. We're going to go ahead and buy it just to be safe.
The bandits may be
Then I think we'll finally continue. That DLC really messed me up.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping.
Actually, that reminds me.
Anything I can interest you in?
Oh, the Desert Dim's orchestration role.
My thanks.
Sure.
Go with Gilbert.
I guess we're going to Bachland quickly. I think there must be a new orchestration role here, too.
Well met.
Yep.
Many thanks. You're welcome anytime.
Is that everybody now? At least here. Yeah. All right. Now, after 7 minutes of doing absolutely nothing, I believe we're ready to continue. Yeah, this will be fun nonetheless.
3 cities under siege?
Nope, we need to go this way, which is the correct way this time. Well, okay. Nope.
Then let us be rid of them.
I mean, yeah, I suppose so. All right. Go, Torgal, go! Go, Torgal! All right. Cool. All right. I mean, you guys don't have to fight me. They think I do.
Farewell.
That's fine. You want to help me with my...
This one.
Yeah. I mean, it's not wrong to stay down. Oh. I guess long run, it doesn't really matter which way we go, right? So I guess we'll go this way.
Clive. Smoke. Is the city fallen?
I'd say I hope not, but I think we both know the answer to that. Well, there's an item over there, so let's go get it at the very least.
All right.
I mean, it's not what I wanted, but... nice nonetheless. There's another item. This is the only reason why we're going backwards.
Get him!
Pretty sure they're dead. Nice, I can't get them. So I kind of did that on accident. I guess experience then, right? I so thought I could. Okay. Whoopsie doodles. Here we go. Safe to assume that, yeah, the city was under siege.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
Nope, but we gotta
There's a
try.
warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Oh, nice. We got side quests. I guess let's see what's going on at Martha's Rest then. Guess we're not getting too far, huh? Okay. I guess a new item again. I couldn't figure out what that one must be. I apparently don't know how to move, though.
How do?
Oh. Huh. Neat. I guess he must have just added new stuff in general. I guess they must have added that in case you missed it or something.
There you go. Maybe lighten your load first?
Can't do that. Sorry. Huh.
Known for making this town a welcoming place.
All right, Martha, what you need?
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked?
Yes.
Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em?
So we're finding them a
Just
new
enough
home
room
then.
up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
That's not
I
good.
see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Of course. It's no burden at all.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a
Yeah,
tragedy,
well,
what happened.
get a thinking about
If
it.
any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
That's true.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet.
I hope.
There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry.
Of course they did.
Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids.
I'll take care of them.
Sent someone to clear them out sooner, if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
Didn't I already agree to this?
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
I thought I already agreed to this, but okay. Speak with Wade.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Hello, Wade. What's your plan, buddy?
So, Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
Your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win him back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic.
Unless we
small force will
teleport.
suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close.
That makes
Make sure I'm
sense.
not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my
So
men
we've
once.
got the Akashic
Shall
and
I
then the
wait for you here?
bandits.
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
So, can I just teleport there? Or evict the bandits from Eastpool? Which, it looks like we have time. Yeah, looks like we can just teleport to Eastpool. Make everything simple. Alright, let's start. I didn't see you. Probably for good reason. Kind of garbo.
Who the hell are you?
We're the landlord. And we're here to evict you. At least I think we're the landlord. At least that's what it looks like, right?
You will leave this place or face the consequences.
I think it's time to face the consequences. How about you stop trying to use cure? We don't like this cure up in this land. That's fine. I'm coming after you next, buddy. How about no cure?
That's the end of that then. Or maybe
Why?
not. What's that thing doing here?
2 scoops.
It goes to.
Yeah, how did the bandits not have a problem with this thing? Although I still find it funny. 2 scoops! Was it just waiting for the bandits to be free? But, okay, that's fine. But here's a problem. If it was waiting for the bandits to be free, what made it think that I'd be any better of a target? That seems messed up. Oh, he took care of all the bandits. We should be able to take care of him easily. But you couldn't even take care of the bandits. It's whatever. Are you just gonna take care of him before he ever recovers? Aw, almost. Oh, and I was just about ready to block too, and I got lucky. Nice. Nope. You're dead, and if you're not, I'm gonna dodge that really fast, but...
All yours, Torgal. Nice try.
And then take you out 1 hit later, because... Whoops. Yeah, 68 could be better, but... Anybody else?
More surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
Thank you.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We took care of them.
Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
2 scoops.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
If I could take it down, you should be able to.
Will be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
But if it's just return to Martha, we might finish that. Depending on when the quest finishes. Sometime later.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now.
I was just gonna say, no, you're the masters. Just don't make yourselves your own,
That's all of them.
slaves.
And not a single Akashek in sight.
For now, at
Now to
least.
begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease. But we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
I hope so.
Wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If
Yep, so we just got to go back to Martha.
You have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Yeah, unless Martha sends us on another quest quickly, we'll go ahead and finish this one. Then we'll do one of the other side quests next time.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done.
Thank you.
What's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me.
Yeah, I don't know why it showed up, and I don't even know why it didn't kill them beforehand if it was waiting there and wait. And why it thought I was a more easy prey than...
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you,
I'm glad to hear that.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
No, but I wanted to. Woohoo! Well, I mean, that's not bad for experience, but... Alright, so we got 2 things left to go, and we got the Patron's Whisper, which we'll do next time. Alright. So we will go ahead and, here it is. We will go ahead and leave it here, and when we come back, we'll go to one of the other 2 places and see what their side quests are, and then hopefully be able to go to the town place. But, until then, remember, keep gaming, never give up. And you gotta go home somewhere, but this isn't the home. Get out of my house.